Hi, my name is Viviana and I'm a senior consultant here at Mayan Technologies. In today's video, we'll focus into how to manage the CRM functions in Acumatica. We'll be looking into marketing lists, marketing campaigns, and how to send mass emails.
So Acumatica's CRM feature is quite complete, as we have discussed in our other videos, which you can see on our YouTube page, and we have worked already with lists and opportunities. In this video, however, we will focus more on the marketing side of our CRM, the side of CRM which is the direct contact with the customers. To start this, I would like to go first into the marketing campaigns, and we can do this going into marketing tab, and under profiles we have marketing campaigns. So how is this useful for us? The marketing campaigns will help us achieve a specific marketing goal that we have. This may be to increase our demand, maybe increase our revenue, or if we want to attract new customers. So to create a new one, we can go here and add new record, but for now I will go into one that has already been created. So this is the window that we will see when we created a new marketing campaign. Here we have our summary area where we can see our campaign ID, our campaign class, which we already have these ones created. We have an ad, a banner, a conference, email, masterclass, PR, telemarketing, etc. We can create new ones on the marketing tab under preferences. Here we have campaign classes. What this will help us with is to keep a track of which classes we have, maybe have a little bit of default settings, or it's more of a tagging our marketing campaigns. Then we have our campaign name, stage, which we have planning, execution, completed, and canceled. Right now, let's say we are at planning. We don't have an owner, but we can add someone here. We can also have in our campaign details tab, we have these sections, which is planning, campaign statistics, and accounting integration. So let's go a little bit into planning. We have our start date and end date. This means this is the dates we are expected to start and how much the project we are projecting or thinking it will last. So since this is an online class and I have this marketing campaign where we will be promoting our online classes, let's say it will start on the 1st of May and it will end on the 31. So we have 1 full month to be preparing this class and sending our invites, putting our information on our Instagram, on our Facebook, which will all be leading into our online classes. So we have a month for this marketing campaign. We have an expected response of 120 people. This is how much we're estimating to sell. And our planned budget is $5,000 with an expected return of $20,000. So this is really important, both of these numbers, because this will help us later on see if we reached our goal, if we didn't, how many leads were created, how many new customers came in, how many of our already created customers decided that they wanted to participate in the classes. And we can also have here a promo code. For example, when this will be useful, let's say it's May 20 and we still have not yet reached our 120 people we want for this online class. Maybe we can decide, you know what, I want to add a promo code, maybe 20% off, so we can at least complete 110 people and reach a little bit more closer to our expected return. So let's say we have class 20 and this will be our promo code for us to incentivize our customers to join this online class. So now we can see this section here in the campaign details, which I think it's really useful. So here we can see our total members, which will be the people that we have contemplated here in our marketing campaigns. We have how much of these members we have contacted, how much of them have responded, our leads that have been generated, the leads that have been converted into an opportunity or into a customer, our opportunities, how much of them we have won, and the value we have gained from them. So now I want to go to the activities tab. Here we have the basics that we can also see on our customers, leads, and opportunities, which are the tasks, events, emails, and notes, chats, etc. This is really useful for us to be tracking what we have been doing inside the marketing campaign. For example, I have here a task already created, which is contact IT. So here maybe we needed to set up a task for our IT team to be able to set up the equipment, maybe the cameras and the microphones for us to be doing the online classes. Maybe we have an event, let's say we want to do a live on our Instagram where we are talking about these classes. So here I will add that event. Or maybe I want to send emails, which this is really useful, and in fact we'll be seeing this a little more detail on the video in our mass email section, where we will discuss how useful this feature is. So we can here add an email, maybe respond to questions, everything can be done right there. We can add notes, chats, appointments, etc. So now I want to go to my members tab. And here we have a list of the total of members that we have assigned to this campaign. We can also select new members among leads. What I have done here is something really interesting, where we click add new members, we have something of an automatic population. For example, I have a data source that I say it's an inquiry, and here we can see the generic inquiry box where you can see all the windows we have in Acumatica. So right now I had select leads. So when I select here, we can see that Acumatica brings me up all the leads I have created. And I can click add all or select a specific one. I won't do that because I already did it here. So these are all our leads. And we have them as members of this marketing campaign. Now, on our generated leads tab, this is where we can see all the new leads that this campaign brought us. So again, for example, we published this on our Instagram, and these two new contacts reached for us that they are interested. Maybe they sent a DM or an email inquiring what the class is about, more information about the price. So what we will do is create a lead. Maybe right here we can create a new one, which will open up our leads window, and we will create a new lead. And as you can see, our social campaign automatically brings us online class, or maybe we can go directly to our leads window. And if you have any questions about how to create a lead from zero, you can go back to our video on how to create leads. But right now, let's say these ones have been created specifically from this campaign. So what Acumatica will do is link those leads into our campaign, so we can see how many new customers we have brought up thanks to this marketing campaign. So we also have our opportunities tab, where we can see how many of those leads have been transformed into opportunities. How can we do this? Well, these ones are already turned into opportunities, but let's see. So we have this lead, which I already say, maybe they reached through email or a DM, and now we know that they are interested in the class. So this will be escalated into an opportunity or a customer. How do we do that? We go to actions, And here we can see it says convert to opportunity. This one's already converted, that's why it is not available to. We can create a contact, an account. Everything that we can do here will be linked, so we can see how many of those new leads have been going into our workflow and how much of them have actually bought the online class. So, and all that information will be summarized here in the statistics, where we can see, as you can see here, how many leads were generated, which were 2, which have here, how many opportunities, where we have 2, which are the 2, and how much of them were converted to, since all the leads we have from this campaign were turned into opportunities. Pretty much how our marketing campaigns work. And now I want to move up into our marketing lists. For this, we go again under marketing tab, under profiles, marketing lists. So what are marketing lists, or what are they useful for? So this helps us when we want to send newsletters, promotional emails, or to a specific list of contacts. So this is help us when we are trying to nurture specific leads, or we want to move opportunities along. This will practically be a list of contacts where we want to continue some kind of contact with them. If we want to add a new marketing list, we will go to add new record, but again, I will go to one that has already been created to explain some things. So when we open our marketing list, this window will appear, and there's 2 things that are really important here, which we can see on our configuration options tab. So we have, as you can see here, a little checkbox that says dynamic list. What is this? So when we have this little checkbox selected, this means that our marketing list will be dynamic. This is practically telling Acumatica we want this to be populated automatically according to a set of rules. So here I will select our generic inquiry, and I want to select leads. So this means that every time a new lead is created, it will automatically be set into this list. I don't have to do anything manually, because I have told Acumatica that every time I create a new lead, this will be added into this list. I can also select quotes, so all the quotes I have created, that list will be added here. If you can see, it changed. And I want all my contacts, for example. As you can see, already also changed. And this can also be done internally. Maybe I don't want to do a specific list of clients. Maybe I want to set up a list of all our employees. So let's say, where's the employees? Here. So I want to eventually send mass emails to our employees, maybe because the happy birthday email or newsletter. I will add the members, and here I will be able to see all my employees. So let's leave it at leads. We can see here our list, and we can add activities. Just as I explained the activities tab earlier in this video, we can keep the track of all the tasks, emails, events, notes that we do relating to this marketing list in this window. So what else can we do in this marketing list? As I said, there were 2 very important factors. The first is dynamic list, if I have it selected. Now, what happens if I don't want it to be a dynamic list? As you can see, my generic inquiry box is deactivated. I can't no longer select a window where I want to be auto-populated in this list, and what will I have to do is to add members manually. So as I said, this is specific to what you want. So maybe I don't want a list to be automatic because I don't want an email or a campaign or anything related to this for all my leads or all my contacts. I only want specific people. I can do that here. I can select from all my contacts and leads which people I want to send emails or to be participating in this specific list. As you can see, I have a type, so I can maybe filter out. I only want to see my list of leads, so I can now see all my leads that I have. I can also, for example, let's say business accounts. So I have all the business accounts I created, so I want to select one, and I will be able to send emails eventually to these people. So again, there are two types of marketing list: dynamic and static. With our dynamic, we are able to automatically keep adding people into this list, and we have our static, which will be adding them manually. So why are these marketing lists useful? As you can see, as we will later see, these are really helpful for our mass emails, where we can be able to send newsletters, promotional codes. As you can see, I have this list already created. In the description, we can see that we are sending discounts or promotional mailings. All of this will be used in the next step we will see, which is mass emails. But we can also use it on our marketing campaigns. I will go back a little bit. So here back at my marketing campaign of my online class, I can go to the members, and I have here, I can add marketing list. So this will bring up all the people. This brings all the people that I have added in my marketing list to a marketing campaign. So this is also really helpful. For example, if we have a dynamic marketing list, which will keep adding new members, this will also keep adding new members into this campaign. So, okay, so now let's go to the really interesting part, which will go into mass emails. Everything we have done until now, it's leading up to our mass emails. So what are these mass emails? It's, as I already said a couple of times in the video, is to send emails to complete list that we have already created, or we can create right now in here. For example, if I want to send, for example, here I have a happy holidays email, or maybe a promotional, or I want all the people in my contacts to know we are doing a new online class. I can send from our marketing list or our campaign all these emails to all the people that I think are going to be interested this information. So let's go into one that it's already done. So this one. So we have already sent previously email of our online masterclass. Here I have the ID. Here I can select from which email I want it to be sent from, because in this case I have several servers, several emails. So I selected the one that it's marketing. I have added my subject. And since this will be sent into a campaign, I don't have to add a specific to email. It will be added, it will be sent to all the members of that campaign. So here I can add my message. So all these people are already joined our masterclass. So I have welcome to our online masterclass and all the information about that specific class as the agenda you can see here. So here in my campaigns, I see that I have all the campaigns that I have already created, and I have only selected the one that it's related to this specific email. So what this does is that all the members that are inside that campaign will receive this email. Here I have several messages that I have sent through here, and again, the activities, which we have already seen before. So let me create a new one. I want it to be from, again, marketing. Then I'll add my subject too. And here I will type up my email, which will be the one that I will be sending. What I can do here, which is also really interesting, is maybe I want it to be a little more personal, not so robotic. So I can add certain rules for Acumatica to add. For example, if I want to add dear and the name of my lead customer or the person I am trying to contact, I will go to Insert, Data Field, and here I can select what I want Acumatica to add. So in this case, I want to add first name. So, dear first name, and the rest of my email. So what this will do is that when this email is sent, the email will contain dear, for example, Noel, which will be the person that is going to be receiving the email. And since everything is done through, in this case, will be a marketing list, Acumatica will know what is the first name of each of the contacts. So this will be dynamic. This will be changing depending on who will be receiving the email. Maybe I don't want a specific name. Maybe I want only the name of the account. I can also do that, or the title, Mr., Mrs., or last name, the job title. As you can see here, I have a lot of options to select from. Then I will go to my marketing list tab. Here, Acumatica will show me all the marketing lists I have created thus far. In this case, I want the one that says promotional mailings. And I will click save. And here I will have my information, which will be sent. I have my marketing list selected. I can select several. For example, if I am sending a happy holidays, I can send it to the several marketing lists I have created. Have the messages that I have sent through this mass emails and the activities. And that will be how we create a mass email. As I said before, for me this is really useful since we can contact many people at the same time. We can send PR, we can set promo codes, and this will help us to really boost our business.
And that is all for today. We hope you got to enjoy this tutorial. If you want to see more videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't get to miss any update. Thanks for watching.